Hurricane Irma continues to weaken as the centre moves along the northwestern coast of the Florida Peninsula. Here's a look at various radar stations, National Weather Service, and welcome to another update from the Force 13. Location of Hurricane Irma is 28.9 degrees north, 82.6 degrees west, about 35 miles east-southeast of Cedar Key, Florida, 60 miles north of Tampa, Florida. Maximum sustained winds 75 miles per hour, tracking north-northwest at 18 miles per hour, and central pressure 965 millibars. And looking at the radar, you can see Irma's rain bands. Even though she's on a weakening trend, the threat remains. Here's the latest shear tendency on the system, and wind shear is an issue, 850 millibar vorticity. And you can see Hurricane Irma wind shear. The latest tracks from the Tropical Tidbits website, the GEFS. The latest from the National Hurricane Center, the Irma's cone. And you can see the area in yellow. Surface wind field. Tropical storm force wind speed probabilities. The latest NOAA floaters on the system. Another look at the life of Hurricane Irma. The hurricane warning has changed to a tropical storm warning along the Florida west coast, south of Anclote River to Bonita Beach, along the Florida east coast, south of Sebastian Inlet to Jupiter Inlet, and for Lake Okeechobee. The tropical storm warnings are discontinued for the Florida Keys, Florida Bay, Florida East Coast, south of Jupiter Inlet, Florida West Coast, south of Bonita Beach, and for the northwestern Bahamas. The storm surge warning is also discontinued for the Florida Keys, the Florida Coast, for North Miami Beach, southward around the Florida Peninsula to Cape Sable. Summary of watches and warnings in effect. The storm surge warning is in effect for the South Santee River, southward to Jupiter Inlet, Cape Sable, northward to the Okeechobee River. Apology for the pronunciation. Tampa Bay. A hurricane warning is in effect for Sebastian Inlet to Fernandina Beach, Encolodi River to Indian Pass, and a hurricane watch is in effect for north of Fernandina Beach to Esteste Beach. Tropical storm warning is in effect for the rest of Indiana Pass to the Okaloosa-Walton County line north of Fernandina Beach to South Santee River, south of the Encolodi River to Bonita Beach, south of Sebastian Inlet to Jubilee Inlet and Lake Okeechobee. On the forecast track, the centre of Irma will move near the northwestern coast of the Florida Peninsula this morning, crossing the eastern Florida Panhandle into southern Georgia this afternoon, moving through southwestern Georgia, eastern Alabama tonight and Tuesday.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.co.uk at your service at any time. You can also find us on YouTube, the channel, search Force 13, all in text, and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Facebook at Force 13, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter, that's the handle to contact us there. You can also add Fool13 on Skype, that's FOOL13, and add extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.